think it's the right idea, the way he dumped me?
Well, at least he didn't string you along.
Got a thing about him, ain't you?
He's my mate.
Yeah, but you'd like him to be just a little bit more than your friend, wouldn't you, Nina?
Oh, Sam.
I should have known it from day one. You fancy him?
He doesn't want to go out with you. What's wrong with that? Why don't you just accept it? It happens.
No, what happens is when dirty tarts like you get their claws into other people's blokes.
Oi, Sam, that's enough. What did you say?
Can't help it, can you, Nina? Just another one of your habits. Another bloke under your belt.
You pathetic little bitch. Just because he dumped you, you're wandering around here whining like some stray dog.
No, you're the only stray dog round here, Nina. What's the matter? They're not paying you for it.
Come on! Hey! Enough! You what? You can't bear to see anybody else happy. That's your problem. Sam, that's enough.
Let go of me, Mel,
No, you need to cool down.
Oh, everyone come, the show's over.
Who needs satellite TV when you can get all this for nothing?
Yeah, that's right. You out of your mind? Why'd you do it, eh?
He's fed up with being treated like dirt, that's why.
The shop's been completely trashed.
I'm glad I didn't bother with the stock taking it.
You think it's funny, do you? Let's see if you find unemployment so funny you're fired.
It's too late, Ian. I've quit.
Fine by me, just don't come crawling back.
Ian, I wouldn't come back if you begged me. You're a joke. You're an ungrateful, selfish, pathetic git. No wonder Mel left you. I don't even know why she was with you.
Hey, I only gave you that job because of that
Ian, get off. Let him go.
Ian?
Him go.
What's going on here?
You don't know what he did.
I don't care what he's done. What's up with you?
I am fed up being taken for a ride.
Oh, and throttling Jamie makes you feel better, does it?
Yeah, it does actually make me feel a whole lot better.
Oh, grow up, Ian. You're not the first man to be jilted, and you won't be the last. Your cousin is lying in that hospital, facing more problems than you'll ever know, and you can't even be bothered to find out how he is. But then, of course, you only care about yourself, don't you? Just pull yourself together. Because if you want to spend the rest of your life on your own, you're going the right way about it.
Suits me fine.
All right, boys. You can put them back where you found them. Well, you pay for that and the rest. You've got to pay for the damage. Every last penny. Do you understand me?
What? It weren't my fault. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me.
All right, but it weren't because of you. It was because you...
So it was you, eh? Huh? You got the keys done when Jeff changed the locks, didn't you? Eh? Didn't you? Asif! Come back here, you little sorry!
Please. Please, don't hurt me.
What do you want, eh? Why are you doing this to me?
Doing what? I don't know what you mean.
Phone call, that's all it takes. And your caution becomes a record.
Right. Look, we didn't know it was your car, I swear.
Yeah, and what about the rest? Huh? What about the paint? What about the broken glass?
I don't know what you mean.
The phone calls? And what about my toilets?
Look, you're off your head, all right? I don't know what you're on about.
You try anything else. You or your little mate and I'm coming to get you. Now get out of here. Yeah, what? Yeah, but Will was only here about an hour ago, right? All right. Yeah. Yeah, if he's got some new information for me, yeah. All right, well, tell him I'll be here for most of the night. Fancy the odds. You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm better than you think. And I'm smart enough to know that a gun without bullets isn't much of a threat. Think that's how I've been busy. Think about it. If I can break into your flat, I can break into here. You still fancy the odds?
You want to be a big man, eh? Huh? You want to be a tough guy?
You're not
not going to stop me seeing him on his birthday.
I'm not going to necessarily stop you. I just don't think this is the time or place to discuss things.
Very convenient. You're just trying to wriggle out this.
Anyway, I thought you were supposed to sort this out through your lawyers.
I want to sort it right now.
What's she playing at?
Mum, just leave it with
Over my dead body.
Don't tempt me.
Sandra!
Why don't you just go away and leave my son alone?
Yeah, why don't you? You know he's not a kid anymore, Rosa. He's a grown man. You treat him like a 2-year-old.
Well, you treated him like a fool, trapping him into marriage, rushing back to work the minute Joe was born.
Only to get away from you and your pathetic jealousy.
Don't you dare blame me for the mess you've made of things.
That's enough.
You just couldn't wait to get rid of me, could you? I wasn't good enough for your precious son.
Well, I was right, wasn't I? What kind of mother walks out on her own child?
You're what sort of a mother deliberately sets out to destroy her son's marriage? You ought to go and see someone about that, Rosa. Get professional help. You're sick.
You are, Mick.
Get her out.
What's he doing?
Working for Steve.
Is that right?
Phil, leave it.
Oi. We had a deal.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't going to show your face around here anymore, remember?
I'll get you a drink, Phil.
Stay out of it, mate.
Boy, is this some kind of family dispute, is it?
Look, Phil, I don't want any hassle.
Well, you're in the wrong place then, aren't you?
Chaps, everything all
I
right?
don't know what the problem is, you know. We were just having a quiet drink here.
Now, you got exactly 5 seconds to get out of here.
Stay.
And I ain't got any problem sorting you out either.
Phil, just leave him. It's not worth it, right? Please. Come on.
Wimp.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, can I get attention, please?
Leave it, mate. Leave it.
Please, stop me.
Leave it, mate. Leave it.
Stop, please.
Leave it. Leave it.
Enough.
Leave it, mate. Stop.
Okay,
Stop it.
enough. Stop. That is enough.
Leave
Looks like she's finally come to her senses at last.
What did you say?
Give you the elbow.
Right, that's it.
What are you doing?
You're going to stop it, or I am.
Let go of him. You let go of him now. This is your last warning, and I will use this. Let go of him!
You're a lunatic!
Right, you get through the back. Right, it's okay, it's sorted, there is not a problem. Hands behind your back.
I don't think that's necessary.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Even if I was seeing Dan, which I'm not, it is none of your business.
It is when you're flaunting yourself in front of Ian.
I just gave Dan a peck on the cheek.
Have you any idea the state that boy's in?
Yes, and I feel very sorry for him.
Oh, well, that's big of you, seeing as it's you that caused it.
Leave her alone, Pauline.
I wouldn't care if it was just Ian she was letting down. It's those 3 children as well.
Be careful, Pauline. There's lots you don't know.
Such as?
Let's just say that Ian isn't the wonderful dad that you think he is.
How dare you?
And believe me, you don't want to know the truth.
You're just a lying little slut.
You ain't gonna stand for that, are ya?
I think what she wants to think.
Tell her what happened.
Oh, just
Mel.
leave it, will you?
No, I won't. Lisa. Oi, hang on. Who do you think you are?
Lisa, I don't want you to say anything.
It's Ian's fault they split up.
Oh, been listening to your mate, have you?
Yeah, and she told me what he did.
Oh, well, I don't want to hear it.
Come on, that's enough.
Ask Ian to tell you the truth.
Have you any idea what she's going on about?
Just leave it on it, Pauline.
Yeah, because you don't want anyone knowing your little secret, do you?
They split up because Melanie is a slut.
No, they split up because he lied about Lucy being ill.
Oh, rubbish.
The doctor gave Lucy the all clear just before the wedding. He kept quiet about it because he wanted to blackmail Melanie to marrying him.
Thanks, Lisa.
Lisa, upstairs.
Isn't that right, Ian,
Oh,
eh?
tell her it's not true.
Look, just leave it, Auntie Pauline, please.
Please don't say it is true.
Just come and sit down.
Ian, you lied about Lucy being ill. How could you?
Greengate? Yeah. Hi, it's Roy.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hello from me.
Yeah, sure. Hello, love. No, it's all right, I'm fine. We're all blocked in at Barry's here. There was an explosion.
Give you the money in your hand or throw it down the drain. Well, you'd understand.
I understand about money down the drain. I mean, look at all those piles of CDs I'll never shift because you're undercutting me.
So sue me.
It's a tough life being a wheeler dealer in overpriced CDs, isn't it?
What, Gianni?
Nothing, Mick.
So how'd you do it, Beppe? How'd you make the jump from police boy to club owner? What's the secret?
Adaptability, I think.
And brains. You know, a little bit of intelligence.
Why'd you ask?
I want to move on. I want to make some money.
Like I said, Mick, you need brains.
So what's that supposed to mean?
Well, you never seem to stick at anything very long, do you? Maybe you're just lazy.
Listen, man, you don't know me.
Hey, Mick's always been an hard worker.
That's right. And you've had everything handed to you on a plate. You work in your father's restaurant, you live in your mother's house.
Well, hang on a minute, mate.
I asked you a civil question. Yeah, because I'm desperate to make things better for me and my family. I've got a little sister to support, and you talk to me like this.
You're just winding you up. Will you leave it?
If it weren't for you lot, I'd be okay. There'd still be a nightcap.
That's right, yeah. You blame your failure on us. Your business was no good, my friend.
Wipe the smile off your face, man. Wipe it off.
Just ignore him. Will you leave it?
You want to show people some respect? You want to learn some manners?
Mick, calm down. What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where am I going?
I've got some nerves.
I'm just trying to be helpful, mate.
You lay off, Ricky. He's worth 10 of you. And as for me and you getting along...
Yeah, I got the message, mate.
Then we both know where we stand.
Yeah, you just remember one thing, yeah? I try to be reasonable now.
Reasonable? Reasonable? When you haven't even got a right to be here in the first place?
We've all been through this, Frank, haven't we?
Me and Peggy have worked hard all our lives for what we've got.
What, you saying I ain't?
Really? What you got to show for it?
I've been unlucky, that's all.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
Frank, you're a two-bob car salesman, mate. You've had a right touch being in the first place, haven't you?
I didn't weasel my way in through the back door.
It was a break, I don't deny that. But you tell me why I shouldn't take advantage of it.
With your track record.
Look, I've learned a few things along the way.
Oh, we're all well aware of your skills, Dan boy. Using people. Wrecking families.
Spare me the lecture, Frank, will you? Hey? Because if Peggy got on better with her loving son, we wouldn't even be standing here right now, would we?
Don't you dare mention that woman's name. She's in a sick bed because of you.
Well, if she can't stand a pace, maybe she should retire.
We'll retire when it suits us.
I can have you out of here in 5 minutes. I know about your little car games. And where would Peggy's precious licence be, eh? If it came out that there was illegal gambling on the premises.
Well, let me tell you something, mister. You'll never be the licensee. I'm whispering the right ear about your liking for teenage girls.
Oh, come on, mate.
And while we're on the subject, if I see you even looking at my...
Oh, credit me with some taste, will you? I've got to fight her off like every other bloke that walks through that door. I tell you what, Frank, you did a blinding job bringing her up.
Yes. I want to work with you.
Well, what's the matter?
I've been talking to Phil. Telling tales behind my back.
I said nothing.
No? Well, why'd you just pay me a little visit, eh? You've been giving it that, making out I'm some sort of thug.
No, but I should have done, because that's what you are.
Don't talk to me like that. If it wasn't for me, you'd have been on the streets a long time ago.
Get off me, Billy.
I took you in when you had nothing, so you start treating me with a bit of respect, right?
Get your hands off me!
Oh, what are you going to do? Have a go at me, are you? Reckon you're a bit tasty now you've got your little stall? Well, this is what I think of your little stall, Jamie. You are going to end up a worthless piece of scum, just like your old man. Oh, and by the way, if Phil hears one little word about this, you're finished. Got it?
Jamie, you all right? What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing? But you stole it. Who did this to you?
It's fine, all right? Just leave me alone.
It's not though, is it? That you're shaking.
Just push off, you stupid cow! No, we've come here because we had something to say.
What's that then?
Robbie, please. Jamie told me you've been knocking him about. And we're here to tell you to stop it.
Is that right? Now, I thought I warned you about spreading rumours like that.
It's the truth, and you know it.
After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me. Making up stories for your little mate.
Leave him alone.
Oh, well, you want some and all, do you?
No, we don't want any trouble. I just want you to stop treating my mate like this.
You want to learn to keep your nose out of things, mate. This has got nothing to do with you.
You touch him again, and you'll have me to deal with.
Coming in. What are you waiting for?
Don't push me. I mean it, Billy. Don't you ever push! Run!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You asked for it, you get it. You had enough?
Let's get out of here.
No.
Jamie, come on.
I said no.
Oh, you want some now, do you?
Don't be stupid, Jamie, come on.
Look, I've done enough running away. I'm staying here.
Jamie, please. You stupid idiot.
And then there were two.
You're sick, you know that? You're just a bully trying to make yourself look big.
Very deep. Where'd you learn that from, your Uncle Phil? Your hero.
He's worth 10 of you.
Yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you? Since he fights all your battles for you.
Billy, I don't need anyone for that now. I'm not a little boy anymore. And you can't clump me round the head or slam my fingers in the door just because you feel like it.
You reckon you're up there with the big boys now, then, dear? We're coming in.
Phil! Phil! Phil, are you in there, please? Phil! Phil!
What's going on?
You gotta come quick, please.
Yeah, just calm down. What's that?
It's Jamie's over 820 with Billy. He's gonna kill him.
I'll come with you.
Just stay there.
Phil!
Just stay there, all right? Jamie, I'm coming.
Jamie! Jamie!
Oh, leave it.
Oh! Oh! You alright, mate?
Never felt better.
Oh.
Ian, I think
Great.
Leave it.
Calm. It's a bloke for the car, isn't it? We'll have to go. Back in a minute. Stay where you are.
Hey, mate, it's out the front. Phil, what are you doing? Get out.
No, I don't think so.
Get out, or I'll call the police. Phil, what do you want?
I know what you did, you sneaky little grass.
Mel, you've been talking to Mel, haven't you? Look, Phil, she got hold of the wrong end of the stick.
You have crossed me time and time again, and every time I've let you off. Well, now you've gone too far.
I didn't know Lisa was going to get the sack. I was just playing tit for tat.
Yeah, well, you picked the wrong person to play with, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry.
Too late.
What are you going to do?
You don't want to know. But believe me, by the time I finish with you, you're going to need a wheelchair to get in that fresh new motor of
You
yours.
wouldn't dare, Phil. I'll have you for assault. You'll go down.
Guess what? I don't care.
Leave him alone.
Oh, well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. So while Lisa's out there getting a sack, you're at home in bed with a nanny, ain't you?
Just get out.
Is this charity work, love? Or does he pay you? Of course, you used to go for lookers, didn't you? Like Melanie and Cindy, the kind of women that everybody wants. But they couldn't stomach you, could they? So now it looks like you'd have scraping a barrel, innit?
Are you going to let him say those things?
Mind you, I can see the appeal. It's just a shame you don't know what a sneaky little grasser he really is. Now, why don't you tell her, Ian, eh? Why don't you tell her what a lovely person you are?
No.
Go on, tell her. Go on, spill your guts at her. Go on, she's got a right to know, hasn't she?
Phil, you're hurting me.
Leave him alone!
Tell her!
Phil, please.
Tell her how you nose things up for me and Cathy. Tell her how you grass Lisa. Tell her how you lied to your own little girl.
Phil, what's he talking
Tell
about?
her!
Just get out!
Go on, tell her!
Okay, come on in, Phil. If you're going to hit me, go on in, hit me. No.
No, I ain't gonna hurt you like that. No, I'll just break a few bones. They can mend, and they. No, I'm gonna get you where it hurts, Ian. I'm going to bring you down. I'm going to take everything you've got away. You won't know when, and you won't know how. But it's going to happen, believe me. I promise you.
Are you okay?
Ricky, wait. Look, I'm not letting you go. Not like this. The state you're in, you're going to get run over. You're going to walk under a car.
Yeah, well, how are you going to stop me?
Look, I'm not arguing with you, Ricky, all right? Let's stop punching about and get back in there.
Oh, that's it. Phil, back on form, pushing me around. Get out of my way.
Ricky.
What are you going to do?
Ricky, just get back in there, will you?
What are you going to do? Hit me? That's what you want.
Ricky,
just do it. Whack me in the face.
Listen to me, will you?
No, you're not dragging me back there. You're not pushing me around. I don't want to hear another word from you.
And just calm down, will you? Hey, look, everything's going to be okay. Now, you can come back from this. I know you can.
Yeah, how am I going to do that?
You just got to get your head together and toughen yourself up a bit.
We'll be like you mean?
Yeah, whatever. But you can't give up hope.
But that's the whole point, I have. Tonight, when I was in that car, I took my eyes off the road. I looked back, and I was going straight into the back of a truck. And for a moment, I didn't turn the wheel, I just kept going, heading right into it. I just wanted to end it all, once and for all.
I don't mean that.
It's the only thing Ian understands. We both know that.
How much did I cost you? 500? 1,000?
Does it matter?
Being bartered for behind my back, having my whole life planned out for me?
It wasn't
you
like
don't
that.
get it, Steve, do you? I am not for sale. I never was.
Oh, come on, let's not fight about this, eh? Hey, come on. Oh!
You've blown it, Steve. I'm never going to marry you now.
Sometimes you have to trust your instincts.
Yeah, your instincts, Grandad, and not mine.
I got this for you, Sonia, just to show how much I do really care. Leave it out, will you? Oh, come on, mate. You don't really want to pull Sonia. Leave it out, mine, all right? She's a really nice girl. Yeah, if you're into Teletubbies.
All I'm saying is give the lad another chance.
Grandad, he's had all the chances.
You're already asking for it, you know. Oh, you and all, mate. Only Lala don't want to know. You ain't like such a mug all the time. It's got nothing to do with you. Oh, come on, mate. She's so rough, I wouldn't even want to touch her with your hands. If you say one more thing about her, those teeth are going to be in the back of your throat.
Why, mate?
I don't care what you think. At least she ain't thick like you. She don't go around slagging people off. She's brilliant, all right? And she makes me laugh, so you can stuff all your supermodels. Because nothing can compare to Sonia.
Did you mean that?
Of course I did. Oh, please.
Para ponerte a cargar el camión. Pero ya. El camión de ellos,
We better do something.
Like what?
Well, go out and spit 'em up.
A bit difficult when you don't know the lingo. Hey, look, I've got a phrase for you. Well, it's hardly likely to have "Can you please stop fighting and drive us to our villa" in it.
Oh, please tell me this is not happening. Well, one of you do something.
Oh, go on! Oh, thanks a bunch.
La tira, pero fuera de aquí. Que no, hombre, yo me quedo con mi camión. Nada, excuse me.
Por favor. Harry Polo.
Look at you. I know something you don't know. Na.
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't treat me like a child, I wouldn't act like one.
But if you've got something to say, Terry, just say it.
Oh, shut up.
Well, you started this. You said you drove him away. You sent him packing.
I did.
And now you're saying something different.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Terry!
All right. I offered you to him on a silver platter. I said if he really loved you and he thought that he could make you happy, I'd let you go. Poor kid was packed so fast you wouldn't believe it.
You're lying.
No. See, I pointed out that you might be a bit late for his 25th birthday party because you'd be picking up your bus pass.
I don't believe you!
Oh, come on, sweetheart. He was 20 years old. What on earth do you think he could possibly see in you apart from the obvious? I offered you to him. No strings. Said I'd walk away. If he had the guts to introduce his 50-year-old bird to his mates, well, he deserved his shot. He was all packed and out that door before you could say stretch marks.
You evil...
That's the reality, Irene. The cold hard truth. It wasn't Romeo and Juliet. Just some horny little tow rag getting his jollies off an older woman. If he's the reason you've got your head in the clouds and you've decided there's something missing from your life, well, if I were you, I'd think again.
You just don't get it, dear. It's not about Troy, it's not about you. It's about me. Me!
You miserable po-faced old bag!
Oh, shut up!
You shut up! You're always talking about you! But what about me? Don't you think I'm fed up with hearing your endless prattling about there must be something better out there, but you never do anything about it, do you? No, you just sit on your backside and moan about it. About me, about everything. Well, I've got news for you, Irene. You're not the only one who's had enough. I've had it up to here. Whatever it is you think is out there, well, why don't you just give us all a rest and go and find it?
I will.
Maybe you'll find some other teenage stud who'd like to practice on an old tart before he finds someone his own age. Hey, Irene!
Back any second.
Why have you been avoiding me?
What makes you think I'm avoiding you? I'm ill.
Well, you don't look ill. As a matter of fact, you look downright gorgeous.
Don't be ridiculous.
I mean it.
Oh, yes, of course you do. I'm right old glamour queen, aren't I?
You are to me. You always have been.
Frank, nothing can happen. I'm a married woman.
Then, dear, why are you skulking around here? I mean, why have you been hiding all week?
Seeing you're just going to make matters worse.
But crying out loud, baby, I live 20 yards away from you.
With Peggy. You live with Peggy.
Didn't stop you last week, did it? I'm sorry, Pat.
Get out.
I'm sorry, Pat. I'm so sorry.
You never change, do you? I must have been mad to have got carried away like that.
Yes, but you did. You did. You see, that means there's something missing for both of us.
No, it means we were drunk.
Pat, please. I love you. I've always loved you.
What about Peggy?
I love you.
Frank, nothing's going to happen. Now, please, if you care for me at all, you'll just go.
Darling. Look at me, please. I've loved you for 40 years. This is our last chance, you know. Don't blow it.
Please, Frank. Please.
Can you stand up? Yeah, I'm going to take you up.
What are you doing?
It's not what it looks like.
What do you think you're doing? You pig. You complete pig.
She's just had too much to drink, isn't she?
Well, she'd have to be drunk, wouldn't she? To give you so much as a second glance.
You. Stay away from me. I never want to see you again.
Lean, come back. Cat, I love you. Any use to you? I was entirely innocent.
And that's what you get for messing with my sister. Not going to happen.
Oh, it will.
Do you think you can wear me down?
No, there's only one thing stopping you, and that's Lynn.
The only thing stopping me is that I don't fancy her.
I don't believe that. It's a sister thing. You always want what you can't have.
And you know about these things, do you?
Well, I know you. And now, you can't handle it. Because the thing that you want wants you.
And how do you make that out?
I've seen the way you look at me. I mean, I do the same thing myself. I watch you all the time. It's because you're beautiful, and you're sexy. And you're...
Lynn's sister.
The wrong one, didn't I?
You don't want to hear this.
You know it's true. Admit it.
You know you want me. I mean, it'd be so good.
Is that right?
We're the same, we are. You know we are.
And what makes you say that?
You look at me and you see yourself. That's why you're nasty to me.
I didn't know you were such an expert on women.
Well, there's a lot of things about me you don't know. Like when I'm in that bedroom with her, there's only one person I'm thinking about, and that's you. I mean, you say the word, and I'll leave Lynn for you.
Yeah. You're such an expert, aren't you, Gary?
I told you I don't know.
Oh, you're lying. You must know. She's in there, ain't she?
No. Now clear off, leave her alone.
Well, I ain't leaving here till I see her. I'm standing right here.
You do that.
Oh, you, Kevin. Oh! Oh! Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. Oh,
Are you all right? Look.
oh.
I'm sorry, mate. You caught me by surprise. Look here, look. Your nose. Yeah. Oh, look. I'm really sorry, mate. You all right? I'm sorry.
This way, man. Oh, look. There's the old slap hand. You won't find much business round here, darling. You want to try down by the canal. You want to stay here, Chaz, and have a go on the old tart everyone else says.
Oh, you! Hang on a minute.
What, off to see your boyfriend? Do you know she told my old man I was having an affair? Talk about the pot holding the kettle black.
A long time ago, Mum.
Never understood what my Jimmy saw in you.
Get lost, you old tart.
Nan, come on.
Do you know she nearly broke my marriage up?
I wish I had.
You do you?
Get off of me, old
Oi, what's going on here? Get her out of here, will ya? Get her out of here.
What, you got your fancy man to help you now, have you? Slapper!
What was that all about?
She never could take her drink.
Hey, come on. Come on.
I'm sorry the band was so rubbish.
I thought they were great.
Well, I thought they were great too.
I'm joking, I thought they were rubbish.
Yeah, well, I thought they were rubbish as well.
What am I upset?
There you go, love. It's nice and warm in here.
Whatever's happened?
Get the baby in the back.
What's happening?
That's your sister. She's going to the hospital.
What has she hurt?
Look, just ask Jamie, OK?
Jamie?
What did you do to her? Sonia! Sonia!
I don't believe it. Did you know about this?
No. Sonia? No.
Dad?
The ambulance must have got caught up. The traffic's a
Here.
nightmare.
This is the grandfather. He ought to be going with you.
No, it's all right. I don't think I'll be needed.
Well, of course you'll be needed, you stupid old man. Jim!
Didn't think she was stupid enough to get herself up the duff at her age. Come on, you.
I told you you should have left me at home.
I want to work with you.
What are you going to do, hit me again?
Robbie,
Why haven't you been to see Sonia?
Just leave it out, all right?
I don't think so. Don't you think she might be needing you?
Oh, Robbie, lighten up, will you?
Lighten up. Don't you think Sonia deserves a little better?
You know nothing about it.
That girl needs you!
That baby needs a father.
Yeah, you sowed your oats.
No, I'm not the father, all right?
Jamie, wait.
You never learn, do you? You.
Phil, leave it! It's Jamie you should be thinking about.
Have I gone stark staring mad? There's something I'd like to read out to you. It's from Frank here. And it's to me. He doesn't very often write to me, so this came as a bit of a surprise.
Peggy, really, this is...
Oh, there he goes again. Trying to spoil my big moment. you're just going to have to hold your horses, sweetheart. My dear, darling Peggy, I've been racking my brain to think of a good way of saying this. But the truth is, there is no good way. It breaks my heart to say it, but I'm leaving you. Perhaps there's a small part of you that is aware that no matter how hard I've tried, I've never quite been able to stop myself loving Pat. I fell in love with her the day I met her, and the feelings have never gone away. I might have learned to live with that if it weren't for the fact that she feels the same way about me. We've both of us struggled long and hard to hide these feelings and pretend they weren't there. But when the four of us went on holiday with Terry and Irene to Spain, Pat and I found ourselves unable to pretend any longer. These last few weeks have been pure torture for us both. Neither you nor Roy deserve this. You are both fine people, and I pray that in time you will find it in your hearts to forgive us for the pain that we have caused. By the time you read this, we will both be long gone. With great affection, Frank. So, why they're still here is a bit of a mystery. But one thing I've learned since I've been married to Mr. Butcher is never underestimate his capacity to make a cock-up of things. Apologies to all of you who've already received the invitations to the renewal of our wedding vows. No doubt there'll be collector's items soon. So, all it remains for me is to present the prizes. Oh. Hope you all enjoyed the fireworks. Good night.
Here you go. 2 cheese on toast. What you doing?
Barry, leave us.
Dad, I'm sorry to do
I
that.
said leave us!
I couldn't not tell him.
Roy, it's not how you think. It really isn't.
Shut up!
So, it's not about sex, eh? Look at it. Brand new, still got the label on it.
I needed a new nightie.
Massage oils?
Yeah, well, that was Frank's idea.
Oh, I see. So that's what turns him on, is it?
It was a stupid thing. It was spur of the moment. I don't know what I was thinking of. Roy, it was all make-believe, please.
Well, you can keep it. You can keep all of it. So much for no more lies, no more deceit. You get out!
No, Roy. Please, Roy!
What did I ever see in you? I must have been one sad case to be that desperate, or maybe I just pitied you.
But I love you! What's going on?
Naturally, go back to bed. Mo Harris was right. Once a tart, always a tart. You disgust me.
Roy!
Get up, filthy whore!
No!
Dad, take it easy. Easy. Deep breath, mate. Come on, sit down. No, sit down. Harry, there's a brand new bottle of scotch in the kitchen. Go and fetch it, will you? That's how you know what to do.
Will identify them as members of a particular rat gang. Males also use smells.
You got him.
I know, but these are Pat's. I thought I'd drop them off.
Well, she's not here.
Roy, I thought I'd bring these gloves round for Pat, but Barry says she's not here. Could you tell me where I can find her, please?
Not the foggiest.
I said, could you give them to her for me, please? She left them in the car.
Won't be seeing her, so there's not much point, is there?
I'll go.
Frank, just a minute. I should have done that a long time ago.
Which is also made from a bit of cardboard, another old long. You just paint it grey and then pop a white stripe down the middle. You might paint that and just stick it on with a bit of paper, and then you fix it into place onto the runway with a bit of glue. And there we go. Thunderbird 2 is ready.
So, what's all that about?
What is this?
Frank's mobile.
Yeah, what was it doing in the bin?
Oh, I found it this morning. It must have slipped out of his pocket.
This morning? You let me suffer all day. You know what I've been through.
What about me? I'm the one they're all gossiping about. I've been down there all day under the spotlight.
Oh, yeah, and I bet you put on a good show from and all.
Always quick with a smart remark, aren't you?
In fact, you probably didn't put on a show because you just don't care.
Well, if that's what you're thinking.
He made one mistake, Peggy, and you completely humiliated him for it.
He betrayed me.
Oh, and no one does that to Peggy Mitchell. I mean, nobody gets a second chance with you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's all right for you, Peggy. You can replace a husband. I can't replace my dad.
Oh, now he's gone. Suddenly he's the best father in the whole world. What about all the trouble you caused between us? The worry you gave him? Oh, no wonder Frank didn't take you with him. No, he's lumbered me instead. I'm sorry. We're both getting upset.
Yeah, well, you weren't a good wife to Dad anyway. And do you know what? I don't blame him for what he did.
What did you say?
You heard me. You're a witch. All you ever did was order him about and nag him. Pat made Dad happy, Peggy. At least she was a real woman.
Gin and tonic, please, Mel.
I don't think so, no. It's all right. I'll get there.
Did you want something, Barry? Maybe you'd like to come and join me.
You got some front.
Suit yourself.
This for you, Pat. Now, you dirty rotten bitch. Get out of my pub right now!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out!
Not until I've had my drink.
Now, somebody get out of my pub, or so help me out!
Stop it! Go on!
Agnes!
Public, look.
Oh! I wondered if you was going to grace us with your presence tonight.
What's going on?
Well, I think I'm on the up. These two young men here, they're going to take me out west this evening.
No, they're not.
No.
Mum, just stay out of this, all right?
Hey, don't go poking your nose into my private life.
You heard the lady.
Tell her what you were doing.
Leave him alone.
Oh, you was really going to take her out, weren't you?
Yeah, of course.
The truth.
All right, we were just having a laugh, that's all. I mean, she's old enough to be me mother.
Yeah, well, she is my mother. Get out.
You didn't really think you were serious, did you, love?
You leave the rest to me. It's got to be all right.
There he is.
Hey, I want a word with you. Oi, where you going?
What do you want?
I hear you've been giving my girl some lip. No, I haven't. Well, that's not what I've heard. In fact, you've been downright rude. You called Mo an old cow, and you barged in on Lynn in the ladies.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, and you've also pushed Zoe and Kat around. Now that's not on, do you hear? That is not on at all. Right. Apologise to them. Right now. Sorry. Hey. Properly. One by one. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Now will you keep your interfering tarts out of my way? Right. Did you get the message? Don't do it again.
Sooner or later you're going to step all over him as well, aren't you? Anything to get what you want.
You're such a martyr, ain't you? Saint Mark. Is that where you get along with a bug, the HIV, a halo with every virus? You're more sanctimonious than my old ma. She can't wait to get to heaven either.
Heaven's a place you'll never end up.
You must be really thick if you think this ain't worth nicking in this house.
Yeah, you're right. It's mostly tat. Get a few quid out the TV and that, I suppose.
What's the matter, eh? Dad needs some extra cash.
It's nothing to do with him.
Oh, of course it ain't. He sends you out 'cause he don't want to get his own hands dirty. Well, look who's going to catch the rap when the cops come knocking.
Yeah? Go on then, give him a call, go on. Are you scared what Mummy's going to say?
You know, ever since you've moved to the square, you've been nothing but trouble for me. Well, I've had enough.
Don't touch me! Your precious ma would have a fit if I dropped this, wouldn't she?
Let's put it down, all right?
Okay. See, you're just a loser. Dad's right. You and your brother, you're just the same. A stupid pair of little mummy's boys.
Well, your dad's the expert at being a loser, isn't he? You got a long way to go before you measure up to him.
You don't know what you're talking about.
He left you and your mum the first chance he had. He wasn't bothered about either of you.
Don't you say that.
Why? 'Cause it's true. Everyone round here knows what Nick is. He used to rob little old ladies just to get a few quid for his drugs.
Dad had never touched drugs.
He's a junkie scumbag. And you're going to end up in the same gutter.
Liar! Oh!
You'll ever try and break into my house again, and that'll just be for starters.
Now get out!
Get your coat and go.
Yeah, what do you think you're doing?
You're right, show yourself.
She hasn't done nothing.
Yeah, it's all right.
No, it's not all right.
No, Mark, please just leave. It's all right.
You've been blanking her all night. You can't treat her like this. You're just having a bit of fun.
Do yourself a favour and keep your nose out of it.
No, Mark. Just no. See you later, yeah?
It's a loser.
At least he's got his priorities, right?
What, Ian Beale?
Always sticks up for his kids, don't he? Look at you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Carrying on like nothing's happened.
Shut up, Robbie, alright? No, ignore him, okay? He's drunk.
Truth hurt, doesn't it? Out partying while your daughter's been shoved goodness knows where.
But she's had enough grief, alright? She don't need it from you.
Honestly, mate. She's gonna feel her own mum doesn't care.
Okay, I'm...
Kill me! Do you want her to grow up hating you? Sonia, please, do you want her to think her own mum's a little soft? Kill me!
I'm going to like living around here.
Sonia.
I want a word with you.
Oh, bad time. You got my cash for me, Grandad?
Yeah, got some money for you. How much was it you said? 1,500, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'd like to come over to Pauline's and I'll give it to you. It's in the cash box that you stashed under the sink.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No, I think you do. Don't get too comfortable, son. Because your days around here are definitely numbered. And you ever stir it with people around here again for me, and believe me, you'll live to regret it.
You gonna let him speak to you like that?
So enough of your lip, do you hear?
No. Why? What'll I do?
Martin, I won't tell you again. Home.
I was going anyway.
He's all right, your bro. The original rebel without a clue.
You keep away from him.
Or you'll do what?
You just try me.
Yeah, right, we can do. Lead on me.
You're not frightened, are you, Nick?
No, I've got better things to do than fight a cripple.
Don't push me, son!
Have it your way!
This isn't over.
Too right it ain't. You're going to live to regret this day. and who else knew what I was planning, eh?
Oh, how should I know?
What is it with you and Phil?
What?
Oh, come on, what? You owe him something or what?
Oh, do me a favour.
No, maybe you just fancy him, right?
You are seriously paranoid.
Yeah, and you want to get your loyalty sorted out, don't you?
Leave me alone, Steve. I've got work to do.
Yeah, I'll leave you alone, all right? You know, when you wake up Christmas morning and there's no one else there, you just want to ask yourself, why?
Lay off.
What is it with you, Mel? Come on, just tell me that.
I said, lay off.
Oh, what?
You all right, Mel?
Oh, what, eh? Oh!
Come on! Sleep down!
Come on!
Sleep down! Steve, just calm down, will ya?
You're a failure, mate!
Yeah, I got half your business, didn't I?
Hey, you reckon you can hold on to it, do you?
You're all mouth,
You lost everything, mate. Your brother, your wife, even your little kid can't take you anymore.
Coming in!
Hey! That's enough! Both of you! Any more and I'm calling the police!
You're a small time, Phil. You always have been, always will be. That's why Lisa lost it, is it? Huh? Finally realised.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna have you for this. I swear to God, I'm gonna have you.
In fact, you're a mess. And so are you!
I'm going!
Just hold on a second.
No, I'm not standing around here to be insulted by you. Keep your precious Christmas dinner. I really don't want anything to do with it.
What did you say?
I said it's all my fault.
Brilliant. 3 down and 3 to go. Well done, Lisa.
Worse. You're the one that persuaded her not to give Frank another chance.
I said she's fine now. Just shut up about my family, all right?
No, I won't.
Shut up.
No.
Lisa.
What are you going to do? Hit me?
Listen, if you don't shut up, I'm going to shut you up, all right?
Well, you're going to hit me? You're going to hit me?
I'm warning you, I said.
Go on then, do it. I don't care. You're a balding, stupid little man, and I'm sick of you. You hit me.
You're hysterical.
I can't believe you just hit me.
I think...
Oh, hello.
Come on then, Doc, let's see what you got, don't shy. Oh, hey! What are you asking? Ask him what he's done.
Come on,
What's
son,
going on in here?
You've done mine. You've ruined her life.
What has he done?
It was you all along, wasn't it? It was you all along.
What was?
Sonia's baby. You used her, you dumped her, and you've been laughing about it ever since. I don't know what he's talking about. You're a liar, Martin. It's nothing to do with me. All right? I want to see a fat slag like that anyway.
Right outside.
You're going to pay for this, mate. I'm going to get you for this.
Get out, you! Come on! Out of my house!
What?
Do you want to come in? No, thanks. It won't take long. Right. Now, you keep your filthy little lies to yourself. Otherwise, I'll be back here and I'll ram them down your throat. Do we understand each other?
We'll need money for the booze.
Well, I was scared. Look, we could try Kim. She's working.
Come, let's go and try her.
Come on in.
Oh, you!
Your head off.
Wait, who's running, man? What's going on?
Last lover boy. You best keep away from my family.
All right, that's enough, that's enough.
I didn't start yet, Mark. How would you feel if it was your sister?
Using your fists ain't gonna get you anywhere. Martin, make yourself scarce. Now!